Hey guys, once more, my name is Martin from Traveling, and if you recall, I make videos that help you to travel and videos that could also help you to start a business in a local country or abroad. For some time, I've not really had time to make videos. It's been crazy for me, quite so busy, and well, I will just find time to see what I can do. And today, I was just looking at, I've met a number of people, and I just realized that people are planning. Even whether you stay in your country or you travel abroad, you you cannot just decide that I'm going to work abroad. You may decide that I'm going to go abroad to do business and all that. Okay, let me just give you an example of what I mean. I have friends in China. What they do, they're like middlemen. When you come to China, you want to buy goods, they take you around and they help you to buy goods at a reasonable rate. You pay them for their services, and off you go. Now, when you build trust with them, you don't need to come to China. You send them money, they buy you the goods, and they send it to you, and they make their money. And with time, they make more links. You give them more links, they start sending goods to them, to the country. So that is just an idea of what people do when they go abroad. And again, I've seen people who live in Germany. Some of them are students, or some of them are just there doing menial job. But they go to buy cars, they buy Mercedes-Benz accidental vehicles, and they remove all the spare parts, put them in container and send them. Sometimes they even send them without removing, but it's better when you remove it so you would be able to save the space, right? And they are making millions, in profit. That's what people do. I've met a few people, I will not say exactly what material they came. I met them in Cairo, and they came into town to build or to manufacture their own building materials, which they are sending to Nigeria. And, it is customized for them, and they are making hell of money for it. And, if I tell you the tons of goods they are buying, you won't believe it. I've met a number of people who are doing different things. So which means that if you find yourself in a country, think about it. What is it that is in that country that is unique? For example, you find yourself in UK, you might think of electronics, scrap electronics. You buy them, laptop, phones, fridge, whatever it is, and transport them. Most of them do not really have any problem. You can bear witness with me if you live in the UK. So the things you pick, you use them in your homes, and they are just good. But probably because that guy has upgraded, he doesn't know where to keep it. He just brings it out and says whoever it is. Some people, they leave notes on them, and some people, they decide to sell them at a giveaway rate. And so I've also seen a young man who has like something that looks like a scrap yard, where he buys both scrap and good items and he ships them, makes a lot of money. So why I decided to give this tip is a lot of people from certain countries who live in the UK, in Germany, who lives in the US, in Middle East, are wasting opportunities. Okay, recently I got to see where Chrome is heavily mined, and you look at it. Yeah, the government already have their way of doing this, but it could be a business opportunity to buy Chrome and ship. And again, I've been to places where I go to see the equipment. I see they make glasses in tons, and they are looking for more distributors. So there are these kind of opportunities you should always think of. What can I grab today that will change my life? What can I grab today that I could actually use to change, the level of my income? For me, when I walk in the street, I think of opportunity, and some of the times I've not really maximized those opportunities. I won't tell you lies, but I can say that I've used some of them, and I'm thinking of how I could actually maximize these opportunities, to make a better living. So this is the way we should start thinking. Think about it. Don't be too satisfied with some good amount of money you're making. It may look very, appetizing, and you feel like you're on top of the world, but you can do much more than what you're making right now. And one of the ways to do it is through business. And the business you start today may look small, may not look very promising, but you can actually grow on it. That is the good thing about business. You can grow. You can't grow much at your workplace. You grow maybe once in a year, or once in 2 years, or once in 3 years. But in business, you can actually grow every week. That is how beautiful it looks like. Well, guys, I'll be wrapping up here. This is just tips on how to make money and increase your cost, within a short period of time. By doing things that you don't really envisage could actually turn around your life. I'm gonna wrap it up here, and I hope that this makes a meaning in your life and will make a change for you. Hope to see you. Thank you.